Debbie and Marshall continued to move, with Marshall changing schools as often as every 2 or 3 months.
He was always a new kid, and if he did return to some place he'd been before, he was usually behind, and so those kids didn't know him from before, so he was always starting over somewhere. He talks a lot about this nomadic upbringing in his music, this sort of peripatetic life where he's jumping from one place to the other.
Ronnie, Betty's son, Debbie's brother, was only 2 months older than Marshall. While Betty and Debbie clashed on how to raise them, the two boys would continually bond.
Their little carriers sit side by side, and they'd make their little baby talk, goos, you know, and there was a bonding already there.
When they were together, you should have seen them. I mean, you couldn't really tell the two apart. And they both had the same color hair, about the same height, and when they talk, they sound, you know, just about the same.
I encouraged them, too, to laugh and dance and be happy. The two of them are quite a team.
Did not want my mother around Marshall, and that was just me. I had to be there. And Marshall had been told so many lies. I didn't trust her around him, and the dysfunction, the yelling, the screaming, the fighting, the drinking that my stepdads could have been doing, I didn't want him subjected to it.
We didn't get too much time together as they started getting older. Debbie, we kept pulling Marshall to Michigan and Ronnie to Missouri.
As Marshall approached the end of his grade school years, Debbie and Marshall would settle permanently in the Detroit area, a city still reeling from the race riots and major destruction only a few years earlier.
There were a lot of tensions at that time, a lot of racial tensions. The city was in such chaos that the National Guard was mobilized.
In the streets of Detroit, a racial war zone had been created by the 67